Hello everyone, my name is Orca and today I'm going to show you the rank 11 Federation destroyer called Antares. By the time you get to the Antares, you should be able to tell the general pros and cons of having a Federation ship. That means you have a higher energy cap, more energy regeneration, more rotation speed and speed in general, while also having the other stats in the perfect middle ground that grants you access to pretty much any and every build that you can possibly come up with. Although the Antares is probably the best beginner ship out of the three destroyers in rank 11, the thing is, it can't out-tank the other two. Its shields can't out-tank the shields from Sybil, its hull can't out-tank the hull on Brave, but the difference between this ship and the other two, it can avoid damage altogether. So, in my eyes, the best tank is probably the one that doesn't even have to tank. So basically, you avoid taking damage instead of tanking the damage. Basically, the ship has no bad side. You can pretty much build it however you want to build it, but I would strongly suggest building it as a speed build Antares because it's the only upper hand you have against the other two destroyers. The other upper hand is having one more deployable at your disposal, so that means you have one more extra static shield or repair drone, so you can pretty much either repair yourself really fast or shield yourself pretty much from every angle. So that means you are secure in your destroyer with your tactic and with your speed. It's very difficult to catch you and kill you. Okay, let's talk about the build. This is my mid to close range brawler, which I use for defensive purposes, defending the captain in PvP or the objectives in PvP like beacons and stuff. And it's very useful in PvE as well against NPCs because the turrets pretty much do the job for you and you are left with your speed and your tactic, whatever that may be, to win the battle. The building menu for rank 11 destroyer is pretty much the same as for the rank 8 destroyer, same special module, only different level 4 bonuses. So for the Antares on level 4 you have critical chance increase, main weapon increase, or just critical damage increase. I went with critical chance increase together with the energy drain on level 8, and of course I chose the Federation Energy Router as the special module. Now let's go over the passive modifiers. In the engine slots, I installed the catalyst injector, the auxiliary generator, and the vernier engines, and together with the power unit conduit, I get a ton of speed and maneuverability, and everything kinda costs energy, so I even it out with the voltage regulator, so my afterburner doesn't eat my energy reserves. And in the shield slots, I installed adaptive shields, so when I go fast, at least I get some extra resistances. And in the hull I didn't do anything special, I just went with the reactive armor and crystal plates, and if you don't have the crystal plates you can always use the galvanized armor. In the missile slots I went for the repair drone. It doesn't really make a difference if you choose the repair drone or the static shield, but the main reason why I chose the heavy repair drone, so when I retreat from a fight I can repair myself instead of dying on the spot, and dying in a destroyer is really expensive. The main reason why I went with the coil gun is mainly because it sports a nice critical chance without even changing a thing, and with some crew settings and with the ammo or I don't know CPU slots, you can change the critical chance and critical damage bonuses really easy, and it's a really powerful weapon if deployed in a right way. The active modules can be set up however you want to set it up. Noted that you will need the wormhole projector because it grants you that extra movement power, and together with the multi-phase shield you can squeeze out every little bit of tankiness out of your shields as possible. And the main reason why I chose the plasma turret and the blaster turret is because of defensive purposes. It's a defensive build, it's not really an aggressive build. And you can pretty much go for anything else. You can go for a photo emitter together with a halo as one weapon dealing a ton of damage. You can go for a gravitational lens or a tempest or a pyro. It doesn't really matter as long as you know what you're doing. The crew implants are pretty much self-explanatory. I went for more hull and shield resistances with more weapon range and sensor range. Rank 4 implant is kinda useless at the time. The rank 5 implant is all about rotation speed. The rank 6 implant is all about increasing critical damage for the coil gun. The rank 7 is all about reducing afterburner energy. And the rank 8 is all about reducing recharge time for the multi-purpose modules, and I have 3 installed, the turrets and the multi-phase shield. As for the rank 9 implant, you can either go for more speed, which I did, or go for more resistances on shield and hull with each lock-on. It's totally about how you play and what you prefer. The rank 10 implant is all about reducing active module energy consumption, which is helpful, and the last rank 11 is all about increasing rate of fire, which comes in handy with the coil gun. Rank 15 is totally up to you. I went for more tankiness, I guess, and that's pretty much it. Next up is the playstyle. Basically, with this kind of a build, you can easily just spawn your repair drones in front and go to your captain and heal the captain up if the captain is not capable of self-repair. And to defend your teammates, you basically have to go to your enemy and just try your best to slow them down, making it a lot easier for your friends to kill them. And mixed together with the critical damage from the coil gun, it gets to be really destructive in close quarters, and it's really helpful for your team having a debuff and a mixture of all 3 damage types, because not everybody has resistances ready and set up for all 3 damage types. The best part of this build is once you get a hold of it, you can pretty much destroy any enemy without much effort. As you can see here, I just go on and on around NPCs. Although I'm in co-op, I'm just showing how to play this kind of a ship. And in case you get damaged really badly and you don't have to fight anymore, your friends can cover you. You just switch to the shields and try to heal yourself up as much as you can without any danger to yourself, because your teammates are covering for you. And in those cases when they are not covering for you, try to fight in a rather regenerative way, like I'm showing you right now. And I forgot to activate the multi-phase shield, but it doesn't really matter because the battle is done. So, a speed build Antares is in its basic sense a team player and nothing else. It's there for the sole purpose of providing cover and repairs sometimes, and providing that extra cover fire if needed. So it's very valuable in PvP, and it can go a long way where people even notice you and help you out with various command buffs or repairs with the engineer ships. It just goes a long way, and everybody should at least once experience such a team play. So the basic playstyle of this build revolves around having the special module set always on speed, on rare occasions set on damage, but in fights that you cannot escape from, you will probably have to set it on shield regeneration mixed with repair drones or static shields. That's pretty much it. If you like the video, like it, subscribe to my channel. If you really want to see something special, leave it in the comment section below. And until next time, see ya!